Hi, I am Samir. Welcome to Wow Lessons. In this video, I'll share with you top 10 interview tips that will help you succeed in all sorts of interviews. I will start by going over techniques you can use while doing research about the company you would be interviewed for. Then, I will go over ways to use your body language and gestures to look more confident. I will cover a few ways to learn common interview questions and how to prepare your responses for them. In the end, we will learn how to bring it all together to succeed in all sorts of interviews. So let's get started. Success in a job interview starts with a solid foundation of knowledge. You should understand the employer, the requirements of the job, and the background of the person who is going to interview you. The more research you conduct, the more you will understand the employer, and the better you will be able to answer interview questions. Visit employer's website and other published materials. You can use search engines, research tools, and even ask questions about the company in your network of contact. Another key to interview success is preparing your responses to expected interview questions. Your goal is to try to determine what you will be asked and to compose detailed yet precise responses that focus on specific examples and accomplishments. A good tool for remembering your responses is to put them in a story form that you can tell in the interview. Never memorize your responses, it becomes monotonous, but do develop talking points. Impressions are set within the first few minutes of the interview, so it is important to arrive with confidence and a friendly manner. The first judgment an interview makes is going to be based on how you look and what you are wearing. It is a key that they see you as a potential employee. So, dressing is a very significant part. This will mean different things for different organizations. Be sure to note their dress code and dress to it or slightly above it. There is no excuse ever for arriving late to an interview. Being on time is essential. Don't be too late and don't be too early. This can put the interviewer in an uncomfortable situation. You should show up 5 to 10 minutes early. If you do arrive earlier than this, find a place to wait. As you are arriving, be nice to everyone you encounter. Receptionists and administrative assistants often play a significant role in the interviewing process and provide feedback to the people who are going to interview you. A cardinal rule of interviewing is to be polite and offer greetings to everyone you meet. When you finally meet your interviewer, greet them enthusiastically and extend your hand to give a firm handshake. Much of the interviewer's impression of you is determined by the bond or chemistry that you create. Use the research you have done to start a small talk. Always carry multiple copies of your resume. You should be ready to offer it in case the interviewer has misplaced their copy. While the content of your interview responses is very important, but poor body language can be a distraction at best or a reason not to hire you at worst. Studies actually show that 93% of communication occurs through our body language. With regard to body language during the interviews, there are 3 important factors you need to keep in mind. First, you want to have a proper posture. Relax and lean slightly forward towards your interviewer. This gives the impression that you are interested versus leaning backwards, which will make you appear too relaxed. You can also try mirroring your interviewer. Second, you need to maintain proper eye contact. To avoid appearing too aggressive, you should blink at regular intervals and nod your head now and then. If this feels uncomfortable for you, practice with a friend. Third, you should be aware of the tone and pitch of your voice. Speaking in a clear and controlled voice will show that you are confident. Keep in mind that body language has different meanings in different cultures. Make sure you understand these according to your local beliefs. Asking questions not only confirms you are interested in the company, but also can be used to make you stand out in the interview process. Don't you want to demonstrate your knowledge of the organization and interest in the position? Thus, even if the hiring manager was thorough in his discussions about the job opening and what is expected, you must ask a few questions. This shows that you have done your research and that you are curious about the job. The smart job seeker prepares questions to ask days before the interview, adding any additional queries that might arise from the interview. The most qualified applicant is not always the one who is hired. The winning candidate is often the job seeker who does the best job by responding to interview questions and showcasing his fit for the job standing. Finally, you should ask what are the next steps in the process. This is very important so you know when to follow up with the interviewer. No matter how much an interviewer might bite you, never criticize a previous employer, boss, or about a co-worker. If you use bad words about your current organization or a co-worker, this might turn against you. The interview is about you, making your case that you are the ideal candidate for the job. Courtesy and politeness go far in the interviewing process. As a result, the importance of thanking each person who interviews you should come as no surprise. Start the process while at the interview by thanking each person who interviewed you before you leave. Writing thank you emails and notes shortly after the interview will not give you the job offer, but doing so will certainly give you an edge over any other finalists who did not bother to send thank you notes. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Like it if you enjoyed it. Use the comment section if you have any questions related to this video. Share this video with others who need this. And in the end, don't forget to subscribe to our channel in order to get more videos like this. Thank you.